Let me tell you something fascinating. Your kitchen might just be the most powerful pharmacy you'll ever own. Not a pharmacy filled with pills or supplements, but one filled with foods that can literally help your body heal itself. Most people don't realize that every bite you take can either feed disease or fuel health. But when you know how to choose the right foods in the right way, at the right time, your body starts working for you, not against you. Now, for men, especially after 50, things start to change in ways that often go unnoticed at first. Maybe the energy isn't what it used to be. Recovery after a long day takes longer. The waistline begins to grow even though your routine hasn't changed much. Joints feel stiffer and sleep becomes lighter. It's easy to chalk it up to just getting older. But the truth is, much of what we call aging is actually damage accumulation. Inflammation, poor circulation, hormonal imbalance, and a weakened defense system inside the body. Here's the hopeful part. Your body is designed with built-in health defense systems. Systems that can resist disease, repair damage, and even regenerate new cells. And the surprising thing is, these systems respond directly to the foods you eat every single day. Let's start with something simple. Think about your morning routine. Most people begin their day with coffee, maybe toast, or grab something quick and processed. But if you swap even one of those foods for something that activates your body's healing systems, like oatmeal topped with berries or a green tea instead of sugary coffee, you're already helping your body repair its blood vessels, reduce inflammation, and balance metabolism. Those small changes may not feel dramatic, but over time, they create a completely different health trajectory. See, food isn't just fuel, it's information. Every bite sends signals to your cells telling them to either grow stronger or break down faster. Take tomatoes, for example. They contain lycopene, which helps protect blood vessels from damage and supports healthy circulation. Or leafy greens, they help your body produce nitric oxide, a molecule that keeps your arteries flexible and your blood flowing freely. These foods are like internal repair crews, keeping your body's systems in peak condition. And timing matters too. The body follows natural rhythms, what we call circadian patterns. Eating heavy meals late at night throw those rhythms off, leading to poor digestion, weight gain, and restless sleep. Instead, aim to eat your biggest meals earlier in the day when your metabolism is most active. That simple shift helps stabilize energy, balance hormones, and improve how your body burns fat and builds muscle. Men over 50 also face another challenge: loss of lean muscle mass, which affects metabolism and energy. But here's where food can become your ally again. Foods rich in plant-based proteins like lentils, beans, quinoa, and soy can help preserve muscle while also supporting your gut health. And when you pair these with foods that improve circulation like pomegranate or olive oil, you're giving your muscles the oxygen and nutrients they need to stay strong. Lifestyle ties it all together. Regular movement, quality sleep, and stress control amplify the benefits of good nutrition. You don't have to live in the gym. Even brisk walking for 30 minutes a day helps your blood vessels stay healthy and keeps your metabolism active. And when you combine that with a nutrient-rich diet, the results compound. Your body is constantly regenerating. The lining of your gut renews every few days, your skin every few weeks, your liver cells every few months. The question is, what raw materials are you giving your body to rebuild itself with? Because when you choose healing foods, you're not just preventing disease, you're actively programming your body to repair, renew, and thrive at any age. That's the hidden power of everyday foods. They're not just there to fill you up, they're tools to help you heal from the inside out. Let's go a little deeper. When we talk about the hidden power of everyday foods, we're really talking about how they activate your body's 5 core health defense systems. These include your circulation, your regeneration system, your microbiome, your DNA protection, and your immune system. Every one of these works together like the gears of a machine to keep you healthy, energetic, and strong. And the beautiful thing is, food can switch these systems on. Let's start with circulation. Every cell in your body depends on good blood flow. It carries oxygen, nutrients, and healing factors wherever they're needed. But over time, inflammation, poor diet, or even stress can damage your blood vessels, making it harder for your body to deliver what it needs to heal. Here's the good news. Foods like green tea, dark chocolate, and berries have compounds that help your blood vessels relax and open up. Blueberries, for example, increase the production of nitric oxide, which keeps your arteries flexible and prevents them from stiffening. Even a handful of walnuts a day can improve circulation and lower harmful inflammation. Then there's your regeneration system, the body's ability to replace old damaged cells with fresh new ones. This system is powered by stem cells, and for a long time, scientists thought we couldn't influence it. But now we know that certain foods activate stem cells naturally. Take blackberries, kiwi fruit, or even a small portion of dark chocolate. These foods encourage your body to produce stem cells that help repair blood vessels, tissues, and even organs. That means faster recovery, better energy, and improved resilience against disease. Next is your microbiome, the community of trillions of bacteria living inside your gut. It might sound strange, but those tiny organisms play a huge role in your overall health. They control inflammation, influence your immune system, and even help regulate hormones. A strong microbiome means better digestion, sharper thinking, and fewer chronic health issues. The best way to support it: eat a wide variety of plant-based foods. Think of your gut as a garden. It thrives when it gets many different kinds of plants. Fiber, rich foods like apples, garlic, onions, beans, and whole grains feed your healthy gut bacteria and help them flourish. Fermented foods like yogurt, kefir, or kimchi add beneficial microbes directly into your system. Now, let's talk about your DNA, the blueprint that runs everything in your body. Every day, your DNA is under attack from stress, pollution, poor diet, and even sunlight. When DNA gets damaged, your body's repair systems kick in, but they need help. Foods rich in antioxidants, like pomegranate, tomatoes, and leafy greens, protect your DNA and boost its ability to repair itself. Green tea, for instance, has catechins that act like bodyguards for your cells, reducing the damage that leads to aging and disease. Finally, your immune system, the guardian that protects you from infections and abnormal cells. As men get older, immunity tends to weaken, making it easier to catch colds or feel run down. But foods can strengthen this defense too. Mushrooms like shiitake and maitake boost immune cell activity. Citrus fruits loaded with vitamin C support white blood cells. Even something as simple as adding garlic or ginger to your meals can help your immune system stay alert and balanced. It's not about eating one superfood, it's about building a pattern, a daily rhythm of foods that continuously feed and activate these 5 defense systems. When you do that, you're not just avoiding disease, you're training your body to stay in healing mode all the time. And here's where timing and consistency make all the difference. Think of your body like a smart engine. It performs best when you give it steady, high-quality fuel. If you eat healing foods only once in a while, the effect fades. But when you make them a regular part of your day, breakfast, lunch, dinner, even snacks, you keep your body's defenses switched on. Imagine starting your morning with a bowl of oats topped with blueberries and walnuts, lunch with a colorful salad rich in greens and olive oil, and dinner with salmon vegetables and a cup of green tea. These choices, repeated day after day, build a biological foundation that strengthens with time. You're not just eating for taste, you're shaping your health from the inside out. So the next time you open your fridge, don't just see food, see tools, see medicine, see the power to heal. Every simple ingredient you pick can change how your body works, how it feels, and how it ages. Now that you understand how foods can activate your body's 5 core defense systems, let's talk about how to bring it all together, how to live in a way that allows your body to use that power effectively. Because the truth is, it's not only about what you eat, but also when you eat, how you move, and the rhythm of your daily life. These factors are what make the difference between short-term changes and lifelong vitality. Let's start with timing. Your body operates on an internal clock, a rhythm called the circadian cycle. Every organ from your liver to your heart follows this natural timing pattern. When you eat in sync with it, your body digests better, processes nutrients more efficiently, and burns fat more effectively. But when you eat late at night or snack constantly throughout the day, you confuse your body's rhythm, leading to sluggish digestion and poor energy. So here's a simple strategy: try to eat within a 10 to 12 hour window during the day, giving your body a full overnight break to reset. For example, if you eat breakfast at 8 a.m., have your last meal by 6 or 7 p.m. This gives your body time to repair and restore while you sleep. Studies show that this kind of gentle fasting, often called time-restricted eating, improves metabolism, supports the microbiome, and reduces inflammation. Next comes movement. I'm not talking about heavy workouts or spending hours in the gym. I'm talking about simple, consistent physical activity that keeps your blood flowing and your body alert. Movement acts like a booster for all your body's defense systems. It improves circulation, helps your immune system work more efficiently, and even enhances the release of stem cells that repair damaged tissues. A brisk 30-minute walk, light stretching, or even climbing stairs instead of taking the elevator. These small, daily actions add up. Think of movement as medicine. It's free, it's accessible, and it directly influences how well your food works inside you. When you move, you're not just burning calories, you're improving how your body absorbs and uses nutrients to heal itself. Now, let's talk about sleep, one of the most overlooked parts of health. Sleep isn't just rest, it's repair time. When you're asleep, your body activates its internal maintenance system. Cells regenerate, the brain clears toxins, and your immune system resets. But here's the catch: if you go to bed too late, eat heavy meals before sleeping, or expose yourself to too much screen light, your body never fully gets into deep repair mode. A good nighttime routine can make all the difference. Stop eating at least 2 hours before bed, dim your lights, and avoid scrolling on your phone. Herbal teas like chamomile or passion flower can help calm the nervous system. Aim for 7 to 8 hours of consistent sleep each night. Your body will reward you with sharper focus, steadier energy, and stronger immunity. Stress is another hidden factor that can weaken your body's healing power. Chronic stress floods your system with hormones that suppress your immune function, increase inflammation, and disrupt digestion. But food, again, can help you here. Foods like green tea, dark chocolate, and foods rich in omega-3s like salmon and flax seeds can help regulate stress hormones and calm your nervous system. Pair this with mindfulness practices, deep breathing, meditation, or even quiet walks, and your body begins to reset. And remember, you don't have to do everything at once. The goal isn't perfection, it's consistency. Small, steady actions each day create long-term transformation. Replacing one processed meal with a whole food meal, adding 5 more minutes of walking, getting 30 more minutes of quality sleep. Each small choice adds up to a body that heals faster, feels stronger, and ages slower. For men over 50, this lifestyle shift can be a game changer. Many of the challenges that come with aging, low energy, slower metabolism, joint stiffness, even poor focus, aren't just aging. They're signs that your body's repair systems are running below capacity. The combination of the right foods, daily movement, proper timing, and restorative sleep reignites those systems. It's like upgrading your internal engine. Your body is designed to heal. It's waiting for the right signals. Every meal, every step, every night of good sleep sends that signal. When you align your lifestyle with your biology, you create an environment where healing becomes your body's default mode. Let's bring this closer to everyday life, how you can actually live this healing approach day to day. Because theory is one thing, but putting it on your plate and into your habits is where the real transformation happens. And the beauty is, it doesn't require complicated recipes or expensive ingredients. In fact, some of the most powerful healing foods are the ones sitting quietly in your kitchen right now. Let's start with something as ordinary as a tomato. You might see it as just another salad ingredient, but it's packed with lycopene, a natural compound that protects your blood vessels and supports heart health. Cooking tomatoes, like in a simple homemade sauce or soup, actually makes lycopene even more absorbable. Pair that with olive oil and you amplify the effect, because healthy fats help your body take in more of that antioxidant. It's a small, delicious choice that supports your circulation system every single day. Now think about green tea. This isn't just a relaxing drink, it's a science-backed elixir for your body's defenses. The catechins in green tea help your DNA repair itself, lower inflammation, and even activate your metabolism. Replacing 1 cup of coffee with green tea each morning can start changing your body's chemistry within days. And if you add a squeeze of lemon, it helps your body absorb more of those healing compounds. Let's move to berries, blueberries, strawberries, blackberries. These are some of nature's most concentrated sources of healing power. They activate your stem cells, reduce oxidative stress, and help your brain function at its best. A handful of berries daily can literally improve blood flow to your brain, helping you stay sharp and focused as you age. Add them to your oatmeal yogurt, or even as a midday snack instead of something processed, and you're feeding your body's repair system with every bite. Then there's leafy greens, spinach, kale, arugula. These are nitric oxide boosters, which means they keep your arteries flexible and your blood pressure stable. For men over 50, that's essential. When circulation improves, every part of your body, from your brain to your muscles, gets better oxygen and nutrients. A simple salad with olive oil and a handful of nuts can do more for your heart health than any supplement. Speaking of nuts, walnuts and almonds are tiny powerhouses of omega-3s and antioxidants. They fight inflammation, support your brain, and protect your DNA from damage. Even 2 tablespoons a day make a measurable difference. Pair them with fruit, sprinkle them on yogurt, or just keep a small handful in your bag for a healthy snack. Now, one of my favorite healing foods is pomegranate. Its deep red juice isn't just beautiful, it's powerful. Pomegranate has been shown to help your arteries stay clean by reducing plaque buildup and supporting the growth of new blood vessels. Drinking a small glass of natural pomegranate juice a few times a week can actually retrain your circulation system to stay strong and flexible. Let's not forget about spices. Turmeric, for instance, is one of the most potent anti-inflammatory ingredients known. The compound curcumin inside it helps reduce inflammation throughout the body. Pair it with a pinch of black pepper. It increases absorption by over 2,000%. Whether it's in soup, tea, or a curry, it's a natural way to calm inflammation before it becomes disease. And don't overlook garlic and onions. These humble ingredients support your immune system and help regulate cholesterol. When you crush or chop garlic and let it sit for a minute before cooking, it releases allicin, the compound responsible for its healing effects. Little steps like that turn ordinary meals into daily medicine. The key is to think about combinations. When you combine these foods, their effects multiply. For example, salmon with a side of spinach and tomatoes isn't just a tasty meal. It's an anti-inflammatory powerhouse that improves blood flow, protects your DNA, and supports stem cell activity all at once. If you build your meals around color and variety, you'll naturally get what your body needs. Bright reds, deep greens, golden yellows, rich purples. Each color represents different plant compounds that protect and heal your body in unique ways. The more color on your plate, the more defense systems you're activating. So tomorrow, when you look at your meals, think of them not as calories, but as signals that tell your body to defend, to repair, and to grow stronger. Each choice you make sends a message. You don't have to be perfect, just consistent. One healing meal won't change your life, but one every day will. Because food isn't just something you eat, it's something you become. Let's bring everything together now. You've learned how food can activate your body's defense systems, how timing, movement, and lifestyle all amplify that effect, and how everyday ingredients can literally turn into healing tools. But the real question is, how do you stay consistent? How do you turn this from something you know into something you live every day? It starts with mindset. Healing isn't a destination, it's a daily practice. Every meal, every moment, every decision you make is a chance to either strengthen your body's defenses or weaken them. The power is in the small, steady steps. You don't have to overhaul your life overnight. Just begin with one better choice today than you made yesterday. Over time, those small choices become habits, and those habits become a lifestyle. Think about your day as a sequence of opportunities to heal. In the morning, you can start your metabolism and your defense systems with a simple breakfast that fuels your body right, like oatmeal topped with blueberries and a drizzle of olive oil, or green tea instead of a sugary drink. At lunch, add color and plants to your plate: greens, beans, tomatoes, nuts. Dinner can be lighter, centered around vegetables, whole grains, and maybe some salmon or lentils. You don't need perfection, you need progress. If you eat well most of the time, your body will do what it's designed to do: repair, restore, and renew itself. The body is incredibly forgiving. Even after years of poor habits, the moment you start feeding it healing foods, your systems begin to recover, your blood flow improves, inflammation decreases, your gut bacteria rebalance, and your cells repair faster. You'll start to notice small things first: more energy in the morning, fewer aches, better sleep, sharper focus. That's your body responding to your choices. And the benefits keep compounding. When you eat foods that activate your healing systems, you're not just preventing disease, you're actively building resilience. You're training your body to protect itself, to recover faster, to stay vibrant no matter your age. That's how you turn back the clock, not by chasing shortcuts, but by working with your body's own natural intelligence. For men over 50, this is especially important. This is the stage of life where your decisions matter more than ever. You can either let time dictate your health, or you can take charge and write your own story. Every walk you take, every healthy meal you prepare, every night of good sleep, it's an investment in your future self. You're building a foundation for the next 20, 30, even 40 years of strong living. Here's something powerful to remember: your body wants to heal. It's not broken. It's waiting for you to give it the right conditions, the right foods, the right rhythm, the right care. When you align your daily habits with your body's natural defenses, you awaken an extraordinary potential that's already within you. Healing isn't about restriction. It's about abundance. It's about rediscovering the rich variety of natural foods that support your biology, moving your body in ways that feel good, resting deeply, and reducing stress through presence and gratitude. When you live this way, health stops feeling like a chore and starts feeling like your natural state. And if you ever feel like it's too late, remember this: healing begins the moment you decide to begin. Even one better meal can start changing your biology. One night of quality sleep can reset your hormones. One calm breath can lower your stress. One walk can boost your circulation. Small steps repeated daily transform everything. So the next time you stand in front of your fridge, take a moment to realize you're standing in front of a pharmacy built by nature. You have the power to heal right there in your hands. Choose foods that love you back. Move your body. Rest deeply. Stay consistent, because the hidden power of everyday foods isn't just in what they do. It's in how they remind you that your body was designed to thrive, to heal, and to live fully at every age. Your body is your greatest ally. Feed it wisely, treat it kindly, and it will reward you with strength, clarity, and years of vitality. That's the real secret. It's not about chasing youth. It's about nurturing health. And when you do that, you don't just add years to your life, you add life to your years.